It's too hard for a brother like me, but that's all gonna change. Shout out to AD. You can't see the stripes, just look for Freddie P. Gotta know what it is to change what it'll be. I see the Booker T with Dub and be the boy. I'm making history that cannot be destroyed. More than a PhD, I'm setting the scenery, so young black boys can say that doctor look like me. And I don't gotta sell dope, boy. I won't get hired by a coke, boy, just for me to know joy. My struggle real, but it just powers up my soul. A weak man couldn't spend an hour in my soul, not an hour at my lows. That's just too much pressure. Learn more from my verse than you'll learn from a lecture. Without the proper complexion and proper schema of rectors, we gotta share more knowledge. It's the global corrector. Please be a noble protector. We don't crave prize. Trophies can't be loved. God's blessings are disguised. Weaving in the lies, illume the fate that's in your eyes. When competition is subjective, people gotta override. It's too hard for a brother like me, but that's all gonna change. Shout out to AD. You can't see the stripes, just look up Harvey G. Gotta know what it is to change what it'll be. It's too hard for a brother like me, but that's all gonna change. Shout out to AD. You can't see the stripes, just look for Freddie P. Gotta know what it is to change what it'll be.
Look, our blood probably was what made all the crops grow. Property that properly led to prophets and prophecies like now all the cops go. Bang bang possibly, chain gang copper plea. Maintain honesty, pigs sweat before they leave me sweating when they threaten me. Live less the more you see, but effort you could bet I be putting forth in every single lesson that I live by. Think, therefore I am, so I guess I'm real fly. Going over heads when I'm spitting, so instead when I'm living I am led by the rivers that were bled, so my children can inherit the legacy I left for them. Like I'm living legacies that were left for me. Just knowing that I'm doing what my elders left for me to do makes me chuckle just a little when you question what I do. Ha! History is no mystery, it's a lie that brings a tear to my eye. No fear when I cry, I'm just living. Ha! Yes, yes.
It's too hard for a brother like me, but that's all gonna change. Shout out to AD. You can't see the stripes, just look for Freddie P. Gotta know what it is to change what it'll be.
So think about this. The pigment of our skin connects us to a social identity. No matter what actions we take to separate ourselves or make ourselves seem more similar to another identity, many people are going to relate the group a person's in to the skin they're in. What I'm telling you this for is because even on a personal scale, identity matters. While science argues that we share the human race, it is clear that within that race, there are a diverse set of ethnic cultures. Regardless if you have or have not have feelings related to being oppressed or racially discriminated against, you need to have a positive ethnic identity. You need to understand your culture. Societies have always built upon each other, or in some cases, destroyed each other. I'm a firm believer in unity, but I think before you unify with another, no matter the race, color, creed, or ethnicity, you need to unify with yourself. Appreciate who you are, what you came from, and who you want to be. And don't let me or anyone else put a label on you. This is about you properly growing into your legacy. See me, I'm trying to have the juice that makes me more or less a myth.